What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to fix the number one flaw, or at least one of the flaws, on the C6 Corvette. Now, the C6 Corvette does not have many flaws to it, but this one in particular I think is pretty common, and that is the headlights here. Now, on camera, it does not look bad, but if you get up close here, I don't know if you can see that, but there's some spider webbing here. Let's see, this one's the worst of it. You can kind of see all of that. Now, I already tried to restore these, and well, I don't do headlights too often, but I did try to do mine, and I went through, you know, what you usually do, the 3000 grit, the 2000 grit, and they came out like this. Now, it doesn't look bad on camera, but when it hits the sun, you can definitely see the imperfections, and honestly, I'm not too sure if that's an inside. I don't know, but all I know is we're gonna pick up a headlight restoration kit that is supposedly one of the best, and we're gonna see if it can restore these back to brand new. Now, there are many reasons why headlights on a C6 Corvette will start to fade or yellow, and usually it's because of age, which as shown here, this is my brother's, his 2006 Corvette, and you can definitely see it's yellowing. And then here, his 2005 Corvette, definitely yellowed. These are already restored. They were restored a year ago, but they were so bad that they just permanently became yellow. So yeah, age is the first one. And the second reason why Corvette headlights would fade is from sun damage. But my car being in 2009, it is a newer C6, and well, I think that's where mine lies. But having the car going on to 5 years now, with it sitting outside, it definitely does take a toll. And even though I'm in the Pacific Northwest, we still get some brutal summers here, and well, even though I maintain it, like I wash it constantly, at least every 2 weeks, it can still take a toll from just UV rays and sunlight and all that fun stuff. So, like I said, it's not quite like Arizona, but it definitely is unfortunate. All right, guys, we made it to Home Depot here, and looking here, and boom, right in front of us. We're gonna take one off the back, but supposedly this kit here is pretty good. So, we're gonna see how it works. I see so many reviews of people saying that's good, and it's $17, so not too bad. So I guess we're gonna try it out and see how it does. All right, so we actually just checked out, and it's actually $16 because of my dad's military discount. So thanks, Dad, for that. So we're gonna get back home. All right, guys, so we just got back home here. Next order of business now is to wash the car, because as you guys can see, a little bit dirty there. So we'll get it cleaned up, just a little quick wash, like I said, ceramic protected, and start on the kit. All right, guys, we got the car in the garage here. Now it is very apparent where you can see everything. As you can see, all that kind of worries me that's in the inside. And then over here, this one's not as bad, but you can obviously still see it. Might be inside, and that is gonna be unfortunate, but nevertheless, we're gonna try this kit and see if it works. All right, so as you can see around me, it is pitch black now, and well, that's because I had to run and do some stuff. But besides that, I really want to get this done because, well, I just want to get it done. So, because I've been putting it off for so long, and I bought this kit, so I really want to see if this kit works. So we're gonna do this right now. We got garage lights here. I should really turn my car around, but we're gonna see what we can do here. I actually got this flashlight here that is pretty bright, so you can actually see imperfections. So we're gonna see how this works. Like I said, you can definitely see all that. So I'm gonna set the camera down and let's go get started on this. All right, guys, I got a chair. We're gonna do this together. So here, the kit comes with, let's see, the ceramic coating. This is the final step. We're gonna roll my sleeves up gloves that way, because, well, it does have gloves and they say you should wear gloves on this. So we got oxidation remover here. We got another oxidation removal. Just put these here. That's step 1. And then also oxidation remover. I think there's like, I think you use all these. It comes with like 4 for each headlight. So, okay, headlight restoration, oxidation remover. This is the last step. And here is step 2, repair surface. So, yes, we got, that's for sandpaper. Those are instructions. These are the gloves. This is step number 2. So, let's see here. Let's organize everything. This is 3000 grit. This is 2000 grit. 3000 here. 2000 here. So, it comes with instructions. I already read the video, or I already watched the video on it, so, but we are still gonna read them. So, before starting, make sure everything is clean. We already did that. We washed it earlier, so good to go on that. Let's see here. Using an oxidation remover wipe, rub each headlight in a circular scrubbing motion and on all areas of the lens. During this process, oxidation in the lens will be extracted. The wipe may turn yellow. Move on to the next remover wipe. When the current wipe turns yellow and soiled, use all the wipes to ensure your headlights are as clean as possible. Yeah, I cannot talk right now. Are as clean as possible. Don't worry if your wipes are still yellow. Okay, so that's step 1. They recommend you wear eye protection and all that, so I'm gonna go do that. So let me grab that real quick. All right, we got safety glasses. We should be good to go now. There's number 1. Oh, before we get into, actually, I don't need these quite yet. I'm skipping some steps. Oh boy. Okay. Before we do that, masking tape. You gotta do this part. It's very important. So I'm gonna speed this up so that way you don't have to watch through all this. But yes, you want to mask off your headlights here. So use painter's tape. Just finished masking the headlights out. Like I said, this is the longest and most tedious part, but basically you want to make sure that none of the paint is exposed here, which it's not. This rubber usually doesn't matter. I mean, I don't really care, but what I care about the most is my paint. And as you can see, we sealed off everything. Just kick the chair. We sealed off everything. Wow, that was looking bad. Hopefully this kit works. But like I said, we masked off everything. This is the most tedious part. So got that done. Let's hop into step number 1 now. Okay. And let's go ahead and do this. So you kind of want to go in a straight motion, kind of circular. It says circular, so I'll do that. Okay, as you can see, we finally did both headlights, oxidized everything, and I'll admit, it looks better, but we can't be too certain. So next step now is to actually do the sanding. So that's steps 2, so let's get right into that. All right, so let's go to step number 2 now. Step number 2 says, fasten the 2000 disc onto this pad, and careful to not sand the paint, obviously. Work it in, just squirt the water. It's gonna be a wet sand, because that's what you do with headlight restoration. Never ever dry sand, ever, on headlights. You will ruin your headlights. And it says for approximately 2 to 3 minutes, keep the lens wet. And yeah, so I don't know if you're supposed to dry this, but we're gonna spray water on it. So I'm gonna get another pair of gloves just because, I mean, they gave you 2 pairs, but I'm gonna use gloves throughout this whole process. So let's set the timer for 3 minutes. We're gonna do it for 3 minutes. We might actually go to 4, but what you need now is what they don't provide, but just a spray water. I'm not going to use any like safety glasses for this because I don't think you need it. So, but 2000 grit, apply it on here, then just start getting scrubbing. Okay, now it's time for the 3000 grit. So, speed up the video again, so see you guys once that step is done. Okay, that's all the sanding done. As you can see, I am so skeptical right now. It is cloudy, obviously, because you were doing sandpaper on it, but let's get my light up here. Ugh. I don't know, guys. This is kind of scary. I don't know how to feel about it, but we're gonna, next step is to dry it and then put the ceramic coating on. So I guess let's take this tape off and then dry the headlights. Alright, I also wanted to show you guys what it looks like from a different angle here. So this is what it looks like. Has a lot of that. That might be in the inside. Might be cooked. Guess we're about to find out. But I don't know. Then again, it could surprise us. So let's throw on the gloves and let's get going with this last step. Alright guys, I'm gonna zoom in the camera so you can see it live in action here. What's gonna happen to these headlights? Is it gonna turn out better, or is it just gonna be a complete waste of time? Moment of truth here. Again, always use protection. There's one glove. And number two. I said this is already pretty dry, so we can move on. Okay, moment of truth here. This is supposedly what makes it good. Is it gonna work? I don't know. It smells good. That's cool. Alright guys, there we go. Oh guys, this is kind of crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna, I know it says 50% overlay until I use one pass through, but I'm gonna go a little bit more than that. Okay. Get on the edges here. Honestly, it smells like an alcohol wipe. It's actually kind of, I don't know, it kind of smells good. I don't know how else to describe it other than it smells good. So, a nice spot. Okay, so yes, you let it dry. Okay, so guys, this is actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the camera with you guys here. So, oh my gosh. Okay, hold up guys. Alright, so we let it dry. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the camera. This is kind of hard to do, so bear with me. Sorry for shaky hands, but oh my Guys, hold up. My light is dying. Oops. Guys, we might be saved here. We might have saved $1,000 on headlights. Hold up. Guys, we might have just saved money. Hold up. I am so shocked right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do the sides, or do the whole thing here. Do it around. Okay, sorry for the shaky filming right now. Alright guys. Okay. That is it. That is it. That is all we're doing. That's all you have to do. Okay. So we are gonna come back in about an hour, it says, because that's how long it takes. If you got any on your paint, just wipe it off like this. I'm gonna go around the edges like this, just to make sure. I mean, it's ceramic coating, but you don't want any high spots, so. Guys, we might have just saved $1,000 on headlights. Guys, this might be legit. Hold up. This might be legit. Hold your horses, guys. This might be legit. Okay, so. Oh my, dude. Okay, I'm gonna take these gloves off, or at least one. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to get my, all right. It is currently 7:13 when we applied it. We are going to come back at 8:13 and we're gonna see how this looks. Like I said, you just let it dry and that's it. You don't wipe it. Oh my gosh, guys, we might have been, dude, we might have been saved. I just wanna look at any high spots here. Guys, we might have been saved. That one's, okay. So look at everything here. Top, we're good. Okay, good there. We are gonna shut the garage. Guys, I am so oh man, sorry guys. I am just so hyped right now. I can't even tell you guys how this looks. It looks oh my goodness, it looks fantastic. I can't even, I'm shaking. I cannot, hold on. Okay, we're gonna wipe that off. We'll make sure we get everything. Alright guys, we're gonna come back in an hour and see what it looks like. So I'll see you guys in an hour. Alright guys, it is now the next day. I totally forgot to record an hour after the fact, but it's now the next day. Let's see how these are. Oh buddy, that is insane. Oh my goodness guys, I am shocked. I am beyond shocked. That is literally brand new. That literally looks like it just rolled off of the showroom floor. This stuff is legit. I mean, oh, I am, like I said, I was so skeptical of this not working, and seeing it actually work is crazy. It's crazy because, I mean, before I even started this, before I even tried to restore these for the first time, it was bad. It wasn't peeling, but if I kept on waiting, it probably would have peeled. And it is getting to that point. I mean, like I said, I'll pop a photo on screen, but it was bad. And the fact that it went from that to this, that's insane to me. I'm probably just gonna let the car sit couple more days, or probably at least another day in the garage, so that way it cures completely. I mean, it's already cured. I mean, usually speaking, a day is fine, but I'm gonna go 2 days with it, you know, room temp and all that. But man, this, I'll tell you what, guys, if your headlights are as bad as mine were, definitely buy this kit. I mean, like I said, I'm not sponsored by them by any means, but like, definitely buy this kit, because it will turn your headlights literally like it came off of the showroom floor. I could literally stare at these all day. This is crazy. Like, man, I'm just so excited because my car finally looks how it did when I first got it, and now it literally just looks like it rolled off the showroom floor even more, because the headlights actually look, you know, brand new. So, man, and like I said, I am personally a fan of the C6 headlights. I mean, I know a lot of people put the Mortimotos, the C7 ones, the C8 ones, but me personally, I wouldn't do it on my car just for the fact of how good it looks. I mean, I think these headlights just look way better, and it keeps the nostalgic look of the C6. Like, just look at that. Looks great. It looks great. I'm beyond happy. Now let's see. Yeah, there's no, like, there's nothing inside it that's making it like cloudy at all. That's the other thing. I think before this, my headlights at night did not seem to be as bright as it probably used to be, and it might have been because of this, but now that it's gone, I'm excited to drive this at night to see how much brighter it is now, because it'd probably just be how it used to be. So, but that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole process of me restoring my headlights back to its showroom nature. Like I said, guys, if you have a Corvette, C6 Corvette, or just any car, I mean, that has rough headlights, definitely pick up this kit here. I'll probably put a link in the description, because like I said, it's amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are not subscribed yet, do, because we are on a journey rebuilding my YouTube channel from the bottom up, and we're almost at 100 subscribers as I am recording this. So let's go hit that. Definitely stay tuned for the next couple of videos that I have planned after this one, because, well, there's they're both exciting videos, but I'd say one of them is definitely way more exciting than the other. So definitely stay tuned for that. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.